Hi, I'm Valery Molone, leadership coach, motivational speaker. Thank you so much for tuning to my channel. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how to prioritize important things in your business. Now, I'm a performance coach and I work with early stage or starter entrepreneurs on how to get their mindset right in order to make a desirable and profitable business. Why? Because as you know and I know, in order to do anything right, we have to set up our mind right. We can't have the fear, self-doubt, lack of confidence, or more importantly, be scared to start something. Now, this can apply in your personal life as well as in your professional life. But I focus more on the business, especially people that are thinking about starting their business or they're already in business and they're trying to scale up their business. Your mentality, your mindset is the number one key to your business. Now, there are two aspects in your business: the technicality of your business and the mindset of your business. So you can't work on the technicality of your business unless you have your mindset ready first. Now, people ask me, when can I start my business? And my answer to them is that as soon as it's done in your head. In order for you to create a business, or in order for you to make a change in your business or scale up your business, you must have a clear vision in your head of what that looks like in order for you to execute the technicality part of it. Now, I've seen a lot of people out there making a mistake going the opposite. They're going to technicality of the business. They're trying to learn all these stuff. They're trying to learn how to make a website. They're trying to make a videos. They're trying to go to these platforms. They're trying to hire people. They're trying to create a million content, writing a blog, writing a book, and all these stuff, but they're not making money in their business, or they cannot scale up their business. And that is because their mindset is not really set up correctly, and they have this self-destructive thoughts that creep in the middle of the business and distracting them from their success. Now, I work with a lot of successful business people that are making money, but sometimes they have these moments that they're starting a project, but their fear, their self-doubt, their lack of confidence is keeping them from succeeding in that particular project. So I wanted to talk about how to prioritize important thing in your business today, is because it's very, very, very important to understand that if you're having a business, and especially if you have an online business, it can get very, very difficult for people that are working from home. Majority of the people that are having an online business, they have a home office, or they're working from a hotel, or if they have events or something, they're working from places that they're living in, okay? And why is that important? Because you can get sidetracked so fast. You can get distracted so fast. So if you are working from home and your office is in your home, if you have kids, you know, it can get very distracted very easily. You're going to say to yourself, well, let me spend some time with the kids, or let me make a lunch for them, or let me pick up this phone call, or on top of getting distracted by social media and all the other things around you. So at home, or just let me put this load of laundry first, and then I'll come in and I'll do it. I answer this email. So it can get very, very difficult. For people that are working outside of home, for people that are working for corporation, it's very easy. You get dressed, you get in the car, you go to your office, you sit for 8 hours, you know exactly what you're doing, you come home, and that's it. Very little distraction, not a lot. You still have a distraction when it comes to social media, but that can be controlled, especially if you have a boss that's telling you you cannot go on social media. So you see the difference? It's very important to differentiate that. The reason you're not making money, or you're not focusing on your business, or you're not scaling your business, is because of the distraction that comes in your life. So for that particular reason, I wanted to make this episode, and I wanted to talk to you guys about what I do to have this focus and prioritize what's important in my business. So I wanted to share with you, so I hope you can apply it in your life, in your business, and make it your business a little bit easier. This is one thing that I learned. It is very, very, very important for you to write your whole agenda the week before, like on Sunday, when everything is done, when you're done with your family, when you're done with going to church, or whatever doing your Sunday. Before you go to bed, sit down, go to your office and sit down and write down what needs to be done. What is the most important that you have to get done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? Your important task has to go first, no exception. Now, the second part of it could be a little bit flexible. If you can't do it that day, you can do it next day, or if you can't do it in the morning, you can do it in the afternoon. Something like that. But those two must be written down on Sunday. Because when you get up Monday morning, you already know what you're doing. Unless a major change happened, something happened that's exceptional. But majority time goes the same way. So you get up in the morning and you're gonna know, hey, I have to get up, I have to answer these emails, I have to be in this podcast, I have to write this blog, I have to post my YouTube channel, I have to talk to a client, I have to launch my program, whatever that is. You have to write it down. Because here's what happens if you don't write it down. You get up in the morning and you have one task in mind to do, and the next thing you know, distraction comes in. Not only personal distraction comes in, as well as business distraction comes in. Somebody's going to email you and you're going to answer that. Somebody's going to call you, you're going to pick up that phone call. And guess what happened? The day is going to end, your task is not complete. So add that to a week, to a month, to a year. How much damage that would do to your business. And I used to do this, and I know how painful that is, because I used to get up in the morning, Monday morning, and I would be like, okay, so let's see what I can do today. I'm going to launch my program next week. Today, oh, let me check the Facebook group. See who says what in the Facebook group. Let me check my email. Oh, I have an appointment. Somebody booked me for a consultation. And I would get so distracted. And I did that for the longest time. And then I got so exhausted. I was working a lot. I was very busy, but not productive. So I created this scheduling that said to myself, every Sunday when I'm done for Sunday, before I go to bed, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write 2 lists. One, what I'm going to do all week. And then I am going to break that down to what I'm going to do in the morning and what I'm going to do in the afternoon every single day. And when I did that, believe it or not, I had more time. I actually had more time in my hand. I was like, okay, oh my God, I'm done. And that's what I did that helped me a lot in my business. So number one, make sure that you write down your schedule a week before of what you're going to do on upcoming week. Number 2, I've seen this happening over and over and over, and I work with a lot of clients, and a lot of them having problem with this. Create a focus time. They don't have a set time of they have to sit down and get the work done. That is their biggest problem. Again, we're going to go back to why? Because we get distracted. It's very easy to get distracted when you work from home. So for that particular reason, you must create in focus time. Now that focus time can be 30 minutes a day for 3 times, 45 minutes, or maybe an hour, 3 or 4 times a day. Because when you do that, you come in, you go to your office, you sit down, and you lock that time down. And that is your work time. That is not time to spend time with your kids. That is not time to make lunch. That is not time to do laundry. That is not time to answer any phone or go to your social media. You're strictly focusing on your work of what's there that needs to be done. And you'll be amazed how much further you will go to your business if you do that. Now, normally I start my clients with about 3 times. I give them 3 focus times a day for 45 minutes just to start them, light and easy. And then I add up more to that. And I've seen they'll come back and they tell me, wow, it was like amazing that when I went to focus time, number 1, they said to me is that I was very disciplined. I sat down and I got the work done. And number 2, and I would keep looking like, oh my God, I have only 45 minutes. I only have 45 minutes that I have to work. So 45 minutes goes just like this. And they were amazed how time goes so fast, and they have to focus and discipline themselves as that, nope, I'm going to get this work done. And I know it's simple, but it's very, very effective. So apply that in your business today. If you're a person that you're doing all by yourself, you're taking care of your family, you have a business, you're making a little money, you don't have a help in your business, and you're all over the place, I highly recommend you to organize a couple of focus time a day in your daytime for your work, and go there and mean it and show up and keep doing it. And you'll be amazed by end of the week, you're going to see the result tremendously. So those are the 2 things that I'm going to leave you with, because I don't want to overwhelm you. These are the 2 things that I apply in my business every single week, and I want to share it with you so you can apply it in your business. Number 1, just remember, you're very busy. I know you're doing all this stuff, But in the end of the week, on Sunday, before you go to bed, take 20 minutes, write down your whole schedule for upcoming week. Every single day, what are you doing? And this is not your to-do list. This is what you're going to do for your business. And number 2, create a focus time on those days that you're going to an office and you're going to sit down and you're going to do work. That's it. Unless it's an emergency, then you're sitting down and you're doing your work. And also for those of you working at home, this is very important because then other people around you take you seriously. Like slowly, your family will get used to it. So when you're in the office and you tell them, hey, it's my focus time, I gotta go to work, then they know not to bother you. Slowly, they will learn. At first, they might not gonna, but later on, they might learn. So that's very effective, very simple. Apply it, and I want you to see you change your business and make your business better by simply tweaking some of the stuff in your life. Let me know how you guys doing with this. If you have any more question about this, please do send me a question. I'd be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Otherwise, you can go ahead and visit my website, valerymolone.com. Either you can book a free consultation with me so I can see where the problem is in your business, or I have other goodies, other stuff that you can read or watch or listen to for free so you can improve your business. Thank you so much for listening. Till next time, have a great day.